Okay, situation. The legs of the tripod shown in the figure have the following properties. Outside diameter is 48, inside diameter is 38, area is already given, moment of inertia is given, radius of gyration is also given, and then we are given the dimensions. X1, 1.5, lagyan natin. X2, 0.6. Y1 and Y2 are equal, 1.35. And then Z1 is also 1.35. Yield stress of steel is 248. Number one, which of the following gives the allowable compressive force in member AB? So, dito binigyan ulit tayo ng provision na from NECP 2001. So, obviously, para malaman natin yung compressive stress nito, AB, base natin dito, no? So, una, kunin natin yung ano bang kailangan. Siyempre, kailangan natin yung slenderness ratio. Meron na namang R, no? Meron ng R. Yung length na lang ng AB. So, para makuha yung length ng AB, kapag ka inanalyze mo maigi yung drawing, bali, ito yung origin natin, no? Ito yung Z-axis, X, tapos yung Y. So, lumalabas yung B natin nandun mismo sa X-axis. So, ibig sabihin, wala siyang Y coordinate, no? So, meron lang siya dito, tsaka ito. So, para lang siyang two-dimensional na triangle. So, meron na siyang base na 1.5, tapos meron siyang height na 1.35. So, ibig sabihin, we can measure or calculate the length of AB. That is square root of 1.5 squared plus 1.35 squared. And that gives us 2.018 meter. Okay? And now that we have the length, we can now define the slenderness ratio. So, KL over R. So, dito wala namang masyadong binanggit tungkol sa connection, no? Sa connection type. Kaya it's safe to assume kapag walang binanggit na ganyan, it's safe to assume na pin-pin connection ng lahat. So, ibig sabihin, kapag pin-pin connection, no, yung K natin will just be 1, no? Okay, so wala naman siyang binanggit. So, therefore, we will have 1. L is 2.018. Gawin natin tong mm, kasi yung R natin naka-mm. 15.5. So, that's 130.2. Okay, and then let's check CC. So, CC is 2 pi squared E over Fy. That's 126.17. So, ito mas malaki sa CC. So, ito yung case na yun. Okay, so we solve for FA. So, FA is 12 pi squared E over 23 Fy. Ay, sorry, hindi Fy. KL over R squared. So, ito yun, no? So, 12 pi squared E over Fy. 23 slenderness ratio squared. So, 60.76. So, megapascals yan. No? So, therefore, our allowable force or compressive force will be Fa times area. So, multiply natin ito ng area. Ang area ay 690. Okay? Tapos, naka-Newton yan. Gawin lang nating kilonewton by dividing 1,000. So, that's 41.92 kilonewtons. So, for number 1, our answer would be letter A. Okay, next, number 2, based on the capacity of member AB, find the maximum load acting vertically downward at A towards the negative z-axis. So, dito daw parang may load na pababa. Tawagin na lang natin na W. So, ano daw yung maximum W na yan? Based on, so take note, importante ito, no? Based on the capacity of member AB. So, ibabase natin sa capacity nito. So, bali ibabase natin dito. Okay? And how do we do that? How do we compute that? So, alam natin guys na itong mga to will be subject to the following axial forces. So, merong force dito, tapos merong force dito. Pero dahil naka-base lang tayo daw sa AB, it's best to find an equation relating this and this directly. And in this particular tripod configuration, we can do that, no? Dahil itong dalawang to, kung mapapansin natin, yung bottom nila is pantay sa axis na to. Kaya sa kung tutuusin, kung gusto nating ma-relate agad yung W at PAB, all we have to do is to apply summation of moment about this axis. So gagamitin natin to as our axis of rotation. Yan, no? So we will take summation of moment here. All right? So let's call this the CD axis. CD axis kasi yun C tsaka D, no? So CD axis. So we will take summation of moment about the CD axis. Okay, so unahin natin yung W. So yung W, ang moment arm natin from CD, no? Ito yung W, tatama dito. So ang moment arm natin ito, which is 0.6. Okay, equals yung PAB. Kaya lang hindi yung buong PAB. Actually, sa PAB, meron yan tatlong component, no? May component ka dito. May component ka dito. Ayan. Okay, so tapos wala siyang component dito. Kasi wala nga siyang wala siyang displacement in the y-axis, no? So ito lang. So bali actually dito, ito pagka tinignan natin, wala siyang rotation dahil dadaan siya dun sa axis na to. So meron lang rotation itong z component, no? So how do we compute for the z component? So take note ang slope ng PAB, we can adapt na itong baba 1.5, ito 'yon. Tapos yung height niya 1.35, ito 'yon. So we can define yung slope, no? So actually ito is equivalent to 2.018. Ito 'yon. Ay yung hypotenuse rather, no? So ibig sabihin yung y component niya can be defined as 1.35 over ito multiplied to dun sa PAB. Okay? So we have PAB, z component would be 1.35 over 2.018. Okay? Tapos ang moment arm, galing dito, ang moment arm natin ito, which is 0.6 plus 1.5. Okay? And from here, we can define that, of course, ito alam natin na isasagad natin to be equal to 41.92 kilonewton. So from there, we can solve for the W na permissible. And that will be and then divide natin tong 0.6 na to. And that gives us 98.16 kilonewtons. And that would be our answer. Okay, so approximately letter C. All right? Next, based on the capacity of member AB, so ganun ulit, based pa rin dito. How much horizontal force towards the positive x-axis can the tripod resist? So this time, tanggalin natin to syempre, no? Tanggalin natin yan. So this time, dito naman yung force. Tawagin naman natin na H. Ano naman daw yung maximum H na kaya niyang resist? So dito, kung iisipin natin maigi, um, if we would pattern our solution do sa number 2, is magagawa natin dahil kung titingnan natin, pag nag-moment tayo dito, marerelate din natin directly yung H at saka itong PAB. So, ganun ulit ang gagawin natin. Ano? Pero bago tayo mag-proceed doon, take note also na sa tatlong to, ito lang yung member dyan that will be subject to compression dahil dito. Kasi kung titingnan natin, itong dalawang to, dahil nandun sila sa likuran, they will now be subject to tension. Kaya ito lang yung under compression dyan. Okay? Kaya therefore, let's take summation of moment here para ma-omit itong dalawa at ito lang yung magiging force, no? So number 3. Summation of moment sa CD pa rin equals 0. So we have H. Anong moment arm ng H? Ang moment arm ng H ay from this axis, ito. Which is ito. No, 1.35. Equals, again, itong X component ni AB, hindi iikot, wala siyang moment dahil mag-i-intersect siya dun sa axis of rotation. Ang meron lang moment dyan, itong component na to, which is the Z component. So, bali, ito ulit. Okay, so we have PAB times 1.35 over 2.018 times, anong moment arm? So, actually, dahil we are taking moment about the same axis, ang moment arm natin same lang, 0.6 plus 1.5. And once again, ito, set natin na yung maximum capacity sa compression, no? Kasi again, this is subject to compression. So from there, we can solve for H. So bali, ito rin lahat yun. Ang magbabago lang, ito, yung moment arm. No? So we have 43.62 kilonewton. Alright, and that would be our answer sa number 3 letters. Okay, and that's how we solve this problem.